Hey guys, today I'm filming another update in my non-makeup project pan where I work on hair, skin, and body products. It has been about 3 weeks since I filmed my last update because I'm trying to get back on track, but I was still able to use up several products, which is really exciting to make good progress on other items. So let's just jump in. So I finished 6 beauty products and 1 miscellaneous item. So I had 3 hair products, 2 skincare products, and 1 body product. Starting with hair, this is the Verb Dry Shampoo Light. This is something I actually had decluttered, but I had used up so much of it that I decided to just finish it off. I do not think that this is good at all. The scent is okay, but I do not think it absorbs very much. And the light stands for the color because there is one for deep hair, dark hair. And this just literally did not do much at all. I do not like that. The Dry Bar Dry Shampoo is my absolute favorite. So really happy I was able to finish that up. Again, with how much I had already used, it just didn't feel great to pass that on. I like to give products away that have at least like 3/4 left. And then I finished the It's a Tan Miracle Leave-In product. I've been working on this for a couple months now, which is great. I want this to last a long time. It is a full size after all. And unfortunately, I did not weigh this, I think, for the time I rolled it in and then that first update, but I had been weighing it after that. So I've been weighing this since March. So last update, it went from 1.405 ounces and all used up 1.110. So I had taken off the top and was hitting the product on my hand to get everything to come out. I had started doing that last month and I had a month more of that. I absolutely love this product. It has a great scent. I've tried all the different versions, and the original and the light I enjoy the best. I tried the silk, the blonde, the keratin, just not my favorites, but the OG is awesome. And I do have several mini leave-ins right now. They're gonna last me a while, but I will be buying this Black Friday time at Ulta. I'll probably get 2 just to keep me stocked up for a while, because one of these, it looks like, lasts me about 6 months, which is fantastic. And the last hair product I finished was the Grande Hair Enhancing Serum. It has a little dropper. This is very expensive. I got this half off during Ulta 21 Days of Beauty last year. And I do think that this did do a really nice job of helping to grow back some of my baby hairs, which is great because I do have some postpartum hair loss, and I will have to give you the total uses on the screen, but since last update I used it 6 more times, and this is a really nice product. It did not make my hair greasy, which is amazing. Unfortunately, other products like the Miel Rosemary hair oil made my hair way too greasy. So I just couldn't handle that to see if it would give me results. But I was just sent 2 hair serums by Divi, which I'm so excited about. I'm really looking forward to moving on to those. And I have already used one up before. I find the results to be very comparable to this, and Divi is cheaper for the same amount of product, I think. I'll have to double check that. But I am probably just going to go with the Divi, but I do think that this works. It's just really expensive. Then I have 2 deluxe size sample skincare products, the Vichy Normaderm BHA Exfoliating Serum Salicylic Acid Acne Treatment. I thought this was fine. Didn't notice any difference in my acne, and I like serums that are a little bit creamier. This was like thin like water, so I would not repurchase. Then I finished another of my Belief True Cream Aqua Bombs. This is my Holy Grail Daytime Moisturizer. I have several minis and full sizes, and this was the oldest moisturizer in my collection. It was older than my full size, so that's why I just wanted to knock it out. Then for body products, I was able to finish my Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub in Blue Lagoon. I actually finished this a week ago, a week and a half ago maybe, and I do enjoy the scent of this. I'm not obsessed. So this one I would not repurchase. I like coconut lime a little bit more. So out of the 2, I would pick that as my summer scent. And I got 4 more uses on this since last update, and I got 15 total uses out of this. And this is something I use on the KP on my arms and my thighs. I use it on the stretch marks on my stomach. I use it on my chest because I do have a lot of whiteheads. So I use this on a good majority of my body, basically just not my legs or like the back part of me. So love these. I think they're really nice and exfoliating without being too harsh. Come in so many great scents, And like I said, I would just pick coconut lime over this scent, but it wasn't bad. And lastly is a miscellaneous product I wanted to show. This is the Guru Nanda oil pulling oral rinse. This is the coconut mint, the original one, and previously I had bought in the smaller ones that came in the sets with the toothbrush and the tongue scraper. I didn't realize they had this big one, so I bought this Amazon Prime Day and it's so good. I have several toothbrushes and tongue scrapers, so I don't need them all. So I'm just gonna buy this from now on, and this lasted me since Prime, so it's lasted me quite a while. I do use this once a day. I really feel like it has helped to strengthen my teeth, or at least to make them feel better, because I do have a lot of teeth sensitivity. I need to go to the dentist. I'm putting it off, which I know is never good, but this has really helped my mouth feel so much better. So I am going to continue purchasing this. So now to show you the progress on all the items I have left, starting with hair. For shampoo and conditioner, I have my Olaplex number 4 and number 5. I have less progress on here than usual, and that's because I was testing out some other shampoo and conditioners to review. So I really didn't even need to make a marking on this shampoo because it's right underneath, but I was able to notice a difference. And then for the conditioner, I'm going to have to check back with you. It looks like I'm about here, but I did have this stored upside down, so the product is not quite leveled out yet, but I will make sure to mark that. This is going to be here for a few more months, which is fine. I enjoy it. And then I have my Briogeo Scalp Revival shampoo and hair mask, and this is a product I use when I go a little bit longer before washing my hair again, or if I use dry shampoo a couple days in a row. And I use this system 3 times over the past month, which is more than normal, but that's totally fine. I love these products. Then my next oldest leave-in is this mini Bumble and Bumble Hairdresser Invisible Oil Primer. I like this more than It's a 10. The formula I feel like is the same, the effectiveness is the same, but I really love this scent, although this almost never goes on sale, at least not half off. So if it does, I will definitely buy more of it, but in the meantime, I'll just enjoy using it. I've only used this once so far, so we have a lot left in here, which is great. And then for the next month, I want to use this product in the same way that I use the Grande Hair Serum. So just like on my scalp and my roots. This is the Moroccan Oil Revitalizing Scalp Tonic. I got this from Skeepers. This is supposed to be a daily leave-in to give you fuller looking hair over time. So I'm just curious to see how my hair is going to look after using this for a month. And I am all the way at the top. Then I have my Grande Hair Full Boost Volumizing Foam. You guys know this is something that I use on days when I take a shower during the day, because I normally shower at night. And that means I used it once over the past month, which is fine. This is just gonna be here for like another 12 months. And then I don't usually show you guys my dry shampoo, but I figured I would this time. This is the Pureology Refresh and Go dry shampoo. I actually don't really like this one either. This has been in my travel bag for a while, so I decided that I would use this up and then put something else in my travel bag. And I'm probably going to use this on days when I'm not doing a whole lot. I mean, it works well enough because I feel like I usually will use dry shampoo and then put my hair up so it's not as noticeable. So I might alternate this with my Drybar dry shampoo depending on what I'm doing that day, but I hope to finish that very soon. All right, moving on to skincare, I have my makeup remover duo, and what I'm using for eye makeup is the Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water Mattifying. And I also feel like I did not mark this correctly. So I marked it way after I started using it, but I remembered being up here. Maybe I was at the bottom of this green circle and not at the top, because the progress is nowhere near close. But anyway, this is the progress I made over the past month. This is gonna be here for a while, but it's working totally fine to remove my eye makeup. And then for my face makeup, I'm using the LMS Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm, and you only need a little bit of this. It works so well, but it burns my eyes because of the strong fragrance. But I think that this will take me 2 more months to finish, just because you really don't need very much. This is really creamy, where every other cleansing balm I've tried has been really solid. So by solid, I don't mean good. I mean like a solid texture. Then for cleanser, not as much progress on this as I would have liked. This should have been done, but again, I was testing some other cleansers this past month, but this will be finished by next update. This is the Tatcha Rice Wash Soft Cream Cleanser. So we went from here to here, and there's almost like an exfoliating property to this. I don't feel like it's too harsh. I feel like I can still use it with my scrub, which is the Clinique All About Clean 2-in-1 Charcoal Mask and Scrub. This is something that I have been weighing, and it went from 3.614 ounces to 3.422. This is going to be here for like a year, but that's totally fine. This is my holy grail. Next, for toner, I have the First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance Pads. I was hoping that these would be finished, but not quite. There are 3 left, so this will be done by next update as well. I'm really enjoying these. I just use that once in the morning. Then once that's finished, I will go back to my Peach and Lily Good Acids Pore Toner that I had been using earlier in the year. I just put a pause on it to use up some minis, but I really do love this. I've been through a few of them, so it will be nice to move back to that. Then for serums, I'm back to this baby from Bioma, the Clarifying Serum, which some of you guys recommended that I put this on like my chest or my neck. I think I'm gonna just push through, use it up on my face. This went from 1.933 ounces to 1.915. I think we'll have like 2 more months left of this. Then for my nighttime serum, I was able to finally get a weight to show up. I did take off the lid though. This is the Murad Cellular Hydration Repair Serum. I really like this, and the weight is at 3.430 ounces. Let me see. Yeah, I cannot see through the packaging. I guess it's like this, so you can buy a refill. So I don't know where I am like looking at it, but I'm expecting this to be here 2 or 3 more months. Then for my moisturizers for the daytime, I'm going to be using another Belief Aqua Bomb Mini. And then after this, my next oldest will be a full size, but this might be done by next update as well, which would be great. And then we have the Murad Cellular Hydration Repair Cream as my nighttime moisturizer. And you guys did confirm that this is an airless pump where the product is coming up as I'm using it, as I'm pumping it. And I actually think I can have this finished by next month because I can see so much plastic right here. And then there is more product down here in the hole, but I know that doesn't go all the way down, and I will definitely scrape what's in the lid. So this might take me the whole month, but we'll see. I mean, a little bit of this is still pumping out, but pretty soon I am going to need to start scraping around, but that might be done, which would be awesome because I've been working on this for a while, but I do love it. It's also still too heavy for this scale. Then for eye cream, I'm using the In Beauty Project Bright and Tight Eye Cream. I'm really enjoying this, and I did start weighing it at last update, and last time it was 1.991 ounces. Today, 1.874. This should be here a couple more months. Then for SPF, I was using the e.l.f. Whoa Glow, and I am all the way down here now, which is great. This went from 1.849 ounces to 1.354. I did use this on my face, but I also did go to the pool with my kids one day, and I used this on both of them and on myself, which is how I got through the most of this. I'm not going to use this on my face anymore. I actually have stopped using SPF on my face because this is too thick. So this expires in October. If we do any outside activities with the kids, I will keep this in their bag to try to use it up on them or as much as I can, and then I'll just end up tossing it. It is thicker than the Supergoop Glow Screen, and I just don't love it. So for that reason, I want to try out a different SPF so I can start using it every day again. This is the Murad Multivitamin Clear Coat Broad Spectrum SPF 50. So definitely want to see what I think about this, because if I don't love it, I will pass it on. It expires January 2026. So that's a really great amount of time, but hopefully I love that. Then we have my Dr. Zenobia 10% Glycolic Acne Peel Pads. I use these on days when I don't wear makeup at all and I don't take a shower at night. I just use these to clean my face. These are more harsh than the First Aid Beauty, so I would not want to use these as just like a daily toner. And there are 4 or 5 left in here. I did use this once over the past month, so yay me. This is gonna be here a little while longer. I really don't get much use out of that because I wear makeup just about every day. Then for spot treatment, I have the Kiehl's Truly Targeted Acne Clearing Solution, and here is my progress over the past couple months, and hopefully my acne will stay tame. I have one back here that I put a pimple patch on earlier, but hopefully I won't need too much more of this, but it works totally fine. And when there is, especially under the skin pimples, I use that. And the pimple patches I'm using right now are the Inky List Hydrocolloid Invisible Pimple Patches. These work well if your pimple has a head on it. If it's totally under the skin, for me, I don't feel like these do enough. They're not targeted for that. So what I have left in here would be 3 of the big patches and 4 of the small patches. So we will see what happens with these. And I do actually have some backups of these. And I also have the peach slices pimple patches that I want to try next. And lastly, we have body products. I don't normally show you my body wash, but this is a fun one. And I'm also curious to see how the scent is going to go with some of my other body products. So I figured I would share that. So I did roll this in last month, I believe. This is the Truly CBD Jelly Anti-Blemish Body Cleanser. I got this as an Ulta freebie a couple years ago. And the scent is watermelon and agave nectar. The agave smells really good. I don't really like watermelon, but the agave balances out nicely, and I'm here. This is gonna last me a long time. Although when I use this, I use about 3 pumps of this. I don't think that this lathers the best, but 3 pumps works perfectly, but you can still see it is going pretty slowly because not that much comes out per pump. And then the body scrub I want to use is the Tree Hut Apple Macchiato. I got 2 of these last fall, so I'm really hoping that I like it because I have always loved apple scents, but after having Landon, I got rid of my Winter Candy Apple body products because I feel like they started smelling rank on me. Something about my body chemistry changed after having Landon, and we'll see if I'm back to normal because I want to love this. This smells so good. So this will be my body scrub. I have 2 of these, but I think I'll just focus on using up the 1 because I do also have the Tree Hut Candy Cane body scrub, which I feel like I really just want to use holiday time. So I'll want to move on to that after this, but I'm hoping those 2 scents will work out. And then I'm really not sure about how they're going to work with this. If I try them and it does not smell good, then I will hold off on the body scrub until I finish this. Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Body for Mesa Oil. I was hoping it would be finished, but not quite. Oh, I'll have to see if I can see through this and mark it. There's a lot of air in here, so I'm not able to squeeze around to see where I'm at. And I know if I try, the product's just gonna shoot out everywhere. The lotion I'm using is the Replenix Retinol Smooth and Tighten Body Lotion, which has no scent, which is great because it means it will work well with all of those products. I use these together, and I only use these 6 times over the past month. So we will see what happens with all those different scents. I will update you next month. But as far as what I think I can finish by next update, first off, I'm hoping I film this again in 3 weeks just to get a little bit closer to back on track. So I think I can definitely get through 3 products, potentially 5. I think for sure the Tatcha Rice Wash Cleanser and the First Day Beauty Facial Radiance Pads. I think maybe the Belief True Cream Aqua Bomb. I've only used this twice. And the Murad Cellular Hydration Repair Cream. And then I do think I for sure should finish the Sol de Janeiro body oil. So very excited to see what I'm able to work through. I would love to hear your thoughts if you tried out any of these products, and I would love to know what hair, skin, and body products you are working on right now. I want to thank you all so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys.